What's going on, everybody? Thanks for checking out the vid. Today I'm going to bring you a review of the CJscratch 124C portable crossfader. It's a replacement for your Numark PT-01 portable turntable. Really great for cutting for about 60 bucks. I think this guy, I believe his name is CJ Torres. His last name is Torres anyway. Has been on the turntablism scene for a while. He's given us a good quality product. I'm pretty impressed with it. I hope you check out the vid. The whole going to the mailbox scene, and then you see those two bad dogs. So here it is. CJscratch has been around the turntablism scene for a while, and it seems like he took care, very responsive on the emails. And as soon as I ordered this, I got an email saying, hey, look, we confirmed your order. We're happy that you chose to buy this. So let's see what comes in this box. 124 Scratch. I'm gonna mess this up several times. 123, 124, 123 Scratch, 1234 crossfader. Anyways, I think the young man's name is Torres, and this is the fader. Now, why I chose this fader, one of the reasons, is because it's just a drop in. Now, the PT-01 Scratches have been around for a while, and the scene to mod them is ridiculous. They void their warranties, and it doesn't matter because those units are probably $100, and as far as turntable and DJ equipment, that's really not that expensive. So a lot of those guys, they're getting in the guts of that PT-01 Scratch and ripping it apart. One of the things that I liked about this crossfader when I first heard of it was that it's supposed to be a really easy install. Now, I'm a knucklehead, so if I can install this fader, you can. It's supposed to be just a pop and drop, if you will. And as I look at it, there you see CJ's initials here. Looks like this is just going to go into the part where the scratch switch is. The scratch switch, can I speak? Anyways, where the scratch switch is on that PT-01 Scratch. So you're just going to pop it in. You're going to put screws in here. I've seen videos of it before. Now we're going to see if I can do it. But before that, we'll put that down right there. We'll also see what else is in here. This might be what? Oh, this has got to be the fader cap. Take a look at there. Hopefully the camera can see it. You just put that in like this. That is a real short throw. A lot of people have talked about this, but I don't mind this. There's been a lot of criticism about the scratch switch that comes with it. It is not a fader. I get it. But from where I came from, where I was coming up, we used to use the phono line fader kind of as a transform switch. So I will say that is a short throw. But for a portable turntable, it's not like we're really mixing. That's all I really need. I will say, just playing with it right now, it seems pretty dope. Now, this is supposed to be a contactless fader. Now, what that means basically is that you're not going to have to clean this fader. This should get like thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of passes or scratches, moving the fader back and forth, right to left, and there should be no need to clean it, no static. That's what us old school guys remember, is that you'd get all that static and you'd have to clean it. You'd have to buy the deoxit, whatever it is, to clean a lot of those faders. And even the newest faders, when they started making faders for these PT-01 Scratches, before we actually had a PT-01, when we first had a portable turntable and you'd hook it up, those faders would need a lot of maintenance. This is supposed to be pretty one and done, not a lot of work. But let's see what else is in here, because I keep talking and running my mouth. Another pretty cool scratch sticker. It's his company and his logo, his scratch stickers. He's got his card in here. You know, he's one of these guys, these small entrepreneurs that are doing these things that are really helpful to us in the turntablism community, especially the portable scratch community. So I'm going to see if I could do a video of me dumping this thing in the PT-01 Scratch, because if I could put it in, anyone can. Alright guys, you're going to see me install Actually, I'm going to get rid of the old scratch switch, and what I'm using is just a Phillips, just a regular Phillips. Taking out the two screws on the side, the Phillips screws on the side. Those are, obviously they come with the scratch switch and with the PT-01. I'm going to pull that out. I'm going to show the action on that regular scratch switch. But you pull off that white clip. Forgot the technical term for it. You just pull that thing out. And what you got to do is be careful. When you pull this out right here, sometimes it falls like it did for me. It falls inside the PT-01 Scratch. Just want to be gentle. And I let it go, and I let it go, and fell in the turntable. But there's the movement. That's that phono line type switch I mentioned earlier. There's the back of it. And as you'll see, the 124C is very similar in that build. That's why it's so easy to drop in. You're going to use those same Phillips screws that come with the PT-01 Scratch to put in the 124C CJscratch fader in. And here's what I was talking about. I got to deal with this nonsense. So it made like something that should be a minute and 30 seconds, like 2 minutes, because now I got to grab the wire that was connecting the fader in. So just be careful it doesn't fall in. Tape it to the side maybe. Just unbelievable how quick this is. Boom. Snap that in. And then you're going to see me. I'm just using, obviously, like I said, the screws that we had before. And you could adjust it if you scratch from a different side or a different angle. You could do that with the switch. And obviously you can do this with this fader. And the next thing I will be doing is I'll be cutting on this with the switch. And then I'll do another video where I'm cutting with the new 124C CJscratch fader, just so you can see if there's any difference in your opinion. But I'm gonna get these Phillips screws in, and then we'll be ready to rock, and I'll show you some of me cutting on the original scratch switch and also me cutting with the new 124C.
Break it down. One, two, three, break it down. Make them bounce, yeah.
All right, thanks for checking out the video. I really do appreciate it. I'm building up my subscribers, and I really do appreciate you guys commenting and checking out and sharing any of these videos. I hope you enjoy. I'll see you next time. What's up, Petey? What's going on, my dude?